Welcome to my explainer on democracy. Democracy is a system in which representatives elected by the people are the rulers. Those who win the majority in elections rule according to the Constitution. It emphasizes political equality and the protection of individual rights, including freedom of speech, religion, and the press. These rights are enshrined in the Constitution and legal framework. An independent judiciary protects the rights of citizens. Democracy allows multiple political parties, encouraging competition, debate, and diversity of opinion. Free and fair elections are the hallmark of democracy, giving citizens the opportunity to hold their representatives accountable. Ultimate power rests with the people, and in democracies, political power transfers peacefully through elections. Despite minor flaws, democracy is considered the best form of governance. In contrast, patriarchal, religious, or communist regimes often lack freedom of speech, control most media, and suppress dissent. Democracy has its own minor flaws. Decision-making can be slow and difficult, often requiring consensus and compromise with the opposition, which can be problematic during crises. Additionally, the influence of money can sway the media and politicians, undermining the democratic process and favoring the rich and powerful. Apart from individual freedom and freedom of expression, the measure of national progress should primarily be economic growth. Without economic growth, the country cannot move forward, nor will the standard of living of its citizens rise. The country and its people will not be recognized or respected by the world. Thus, great importance should be given to economic progress. Every citizen should judge whether the economic condition of the country has improved or worsened during the administration's term. This concern extends to the well-being of the next generation. Blind support for a party without evaluating their performance can stem from ignorance or selfishness. A citizen should understand the intentions of those in the political arena. Economic progress and patriotism should be the criteria for elections. Democracy is complete only when the citizen is educated and intelligent. Economic growth is vital for raising the standard of living, creating job opportunities, and improving infrastructure. Care should be taken to identify and avoid incompetent and corrupt individuals in subsequent elections. Voting is the cornerstone of the democratic process. Beyond voting, citizens must stay informed about political issues, policies, and current events. They should understand the policies of candidates and political parties and verify news sources to avoid false propaganda. Citizens should be aware of their representatives' actions and evaluate their performance. It's essential to understand and assess candidates' personalities and capabilities. Respecting the rule of law and democratic institutions is crucial for maintaining stability and integrity. In a diverse society, respecting others' rights and dignity is vital. Education and access to information are key to a functioning democracy. Vigilance is necessary for democracy's success, as it prevents the election of corrupt and incapable leaders. Representatives must possess the ability, education, personality, and sincerity to serve the country effectively. Avoid electing those who make unrealistic promises. Verify information shared by media and political parties, and question rulers if they act unconstitutionally. The possibility of press freedom abuse requires independent verification of the truth. Seek out news from authoritative sources and monitor the actions of political activists. The internet helps identify leaders who do not act for the public good. The right to information is a valuable tool for citizens. Handing out freebies to win elections can strain finances, increase public debt, and divert funds from essential services. This practice undermines fiscal discipline and fosters dependency, ultimately harming long-term economic growth. The role of people in democracy is crucial. Without the ability to assess the country's progress and analyze governance, democracy will fail. When people do not exercise their duty of vigilance, they elect corrupt, incapable, and criminal leaders. To preserve and enhance democracy, citizens must act cautiously and responsibly. A final thought. Democracy's work is never done. Democracy is a journey, not a destination. It's an ongoing experiment, a work in progress. It requires constant vigilance, constant engagement, and a willingness to adapt to changing circumstances. Let's build a democracy that works for everyone and create an economy that is both prosperous and just. Please like and subscribe my channel.